Everyone, I am Varun Kumar and now we are going to discuss some shortcuts methods for squaring a number and it is of class 8. At first, we are going to discuss Coulomb method for squaring a two-digit number. Let us consider a two-digit number having the tens digit A and the unit digit B. We have to square this number first separately, then we are going to discuss the working rule. Working rule: make 3 column 1, 2 and 3 headed by A square, 2 into A into B and B square respectively. Write the value of A square, 2 into A into B and B square in column 1, 2 and 3 respectively. In column 3, underline the unit digit of B square, carry over the tens digit of it to column 2 and add it to the value of 2 into A into B. Again, in column 2, underline the unit digit of the number obtained in 2 and carry over the tens digit of it to the column 1 and add it to the value of A square. Next, underline the number obtained in 3 in column 1. Example: suppose we have to find the square of 98 with this Coulomb method. For this, we take A as a 9, B as a 8 and construct a Coulomb. In column 1, we write A square, column 2, we write 2 into A into B, and in column 3, we write B square. When we calculate A square, we get 81, 9 into 9. When we calculate 2 into A into B, we get 144. 2 into 9 into 8. Third is B square. B square is we have to multiply 8 into 8, then we get 64. In 64, we underline 4 and write down in the lower section 4 and take the 6 as a carry and add it to the second column as discussed in the working rule. When we add 6 in the column 2, we get 150. Underline the 0 and put the 0 in lower column and take a 15 as a carry to the column 1. In 81, we are going to add 51, we will get 96. Thus, our answer is 98 square equals to 9604 as an answer. Diagonal method for squaring a number. See here, first we are going to discuss example, then we are going to discuss a working rule, and again we are going to discuss the example. Suppose that we have to multiply 36 into 27. For traditional solution, we just have to multiply it, we will get the answer. If we are going to discuss the diagonal method, then see, first we have to form a grid. In the first, you can see, set it up on a grid like 36 in horizontal and 27 in vertical way. In second, we have to multiply 6 into 2 and put the value of 1 in upper triangle and 2 in the lower triangle. Similarly, fill out the rest, use a 0 if it is less than 10 as with 3 into 2 is 6. See here, in 3 into 2 we get 6. Then we have to write down 0 in first triangle and 6 in lower triangle. Similarly, we are going to fill up all the sections, and after filling up, we have to think diagonally or add diagonally. Suppose that, see here, when we are adding diagonally, then you can see here 1 plus 6 plus 2 we get 9. Putting those together, 2790, we get 972 as the answer of 36 into 27. You can also see that if 2 is added and we put a value lower below 2, after that there is no carry, that's why we are going to add 4 plus 2 plus 1. 4 plus 2 is how much? 6. 6 plus 1 equals to 7. So we are putting down 7. Next is 1 plus 6 plus 2 equals to 9. And we write down 9. And upper triangle is only 0. So we put down 0. Thus our answer is 972. If there is any carry or the sum of any number is in 2-digit number, then we have to add that carry into the upper triangle, the sum of upper triangle. Steps of finding out a square by diagonal method. See here, we already discussed in previous example, but we are going to discuss how we have to do that. Form a square and divide it into a sub-square based on the number of digit, row and column wise. Then draw a diagonal of the smaller squares. Multiply each digit on the left of the square with each digit of the top of the column one by one. If the product has single digit number, write it belongs to the diagonal. If it has 2-digit number, write the tens digit in upper part of the diagonal and unit digit in the lower part of the diagonal. Add all the digits diagonally starting from the lowest diagonal. Underline all the unit digit and carry over the other digit to the next and add the carry to the next number. After completing this, write down all the underlined digit as an answer. We have to find the square of 839. Again, we are going to draw a column of 3 by 3 squares, and again draw a diagonal of all the squares, and then we are going to multiply each of the digits. Suppose that first we have to multiply 8 into 8, that we get 64. Write 6 into upper part and 4 into lower part. Again we have to multiply 8 into 3, we get 24. Write down 2 into upper part, 4 into lower part. Similarly, we are going to feed all the triangles. After that, we are going to add from below. There is only one triangle at the lowest right corner, that is 1. So we are going to write down 1. Now we have to add 7 plus 8 plus 7, we get 22. Underline the unit 2 and take 2 as a carry for another column. And again 2 plus 2 plus 2 plus 9 plus 2 plus 2, we get 19. And again underline the 9 and proceed to the next column. And again we take the 1 as a carry for that column, and we are going to add 1 plus 7 plus 4 plus 0 plus 4 plus 7, we get 23. Again underline the 3 and take 2 as a carry for another column. And when we take 2 as a carry for another column, we are going to add again 2 plus 2 plus 4 plus 2, we get 10. Underline the 0 and take 1 as a carry for another triangle. And again add 6 plus 1 equals to 7. Thus we get 703,921 as a answer of 839 square.